Swiftie, it's Ellen here, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to play All You Had to Do Was Stay, Taylor's version off of the 1989 album on the guitar. So here's a quick overview of everything I'll be covering in this tutorial today, and with that being said, let's go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so to play this song you only need to know 4 different chord shapes, and we're going to start with our F over C, which looks like this and sounds like this. By the way, if you don't know how to read these chord charts you're seeing on screen, I do cover how to do this in my brand new beginner series for Swifties, so I'll make sure to link that right here for those of you who need it. The next chord shape is our C major. We also have our G add 4. And then the last chord you need to know is our A minor. And those are the only 4 shapes you need to know to play through this song. So go ahead and pause the video and take as much time as you need to really memorize these chord shapes, as well as practice transitioning back and forth between them, because it'll make learning the rest of this song so much easier. And if you are familiar with any of my other tutorials on this channel, you'll notice that Taylor does use these 4 chords a lot, and this is actually something that I really walk you guys through in my brand new beginner series, Swifties version, where we talk about how Taylor plays guitar, the chords she uses, the strumming patterns she uses on stage, her techniques, things like that. So if you are at all interested in checking it out, I will make sure to link it in the corner as well as in the description box. But once you have these chords under your belt, then we can go ahead and talk about the strumming pattern that I would recommend for this song. Alright guys, so as always, if you are brand new to playing guitar, or you're somebody who struggles with playing guitar while singing at the same time, the first thing I would suggest doing is to bring up the song and go ahead and play through the entire thing with a single down strum on each chord change as you sing through the song. And you want to take this time to really get used to what word or what syllable you're on whenever those chords are changing. So here's a quick example of what that would look like. People like you always want back the love they gave away. And people like me wanna believe you when you say you've changed. Alright, so that's just a quick example, but you would essentially want to do that for the entire song and just really make sure you know where those chords are going to be changing. And it's actually something you do right now if you check out my Patreon page. I do have this entire guide available to download and print out, so I'll make sure to leave that link in the description box. But once you've done this and you're familiar with where those chords are going to be changing, then I can show you how to add to this down strum to make more of a full strumming pattern that we can use for this song. Alright guys, so for strumming for this song, if you are a veteran of this channel, you will recognize it because this is definitely one of those strumming patterns that Taylor prefers to use a lot. So let's go ahead and break it down. We are going to be in a 16th note rhythm. So we'll count it like this. We have 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, 1 and 2 and a 3E and 4 and a down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Alright, so as I was saying, this is one of those strumming patterns that you'll notice a lot in a lot of different Taylor songs, and this is one of those ones that I do cover in the beginner series as well, so make sure to check that out if you need more help with it. But basically what we want to do is we're going to apply this pattern 1 time through per chord throughout the song. So let's go ahead and go through the first few chords. We're starting on our F over C. You're going to play this entire strumming pattern once. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. Then we're switching to our next chord C, same thing. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. To G add 4, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. And then here we're going to go really kind of a little quicker from A minor to G. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and add a little vertical line halfway through this pattern. And what we're going to do is on the left half we're going to play our first chord, which is our A minor, and then we're going to finish out the rest of the measure with our next chord, G add 4. Alright, so on A minor we're doing the left half. Down, 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 up. Quick transition to G add 4 and finish it out. Down, up, down, 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 up. Alright, so that one can feel a little bit trickier, so you want to make sure you have the chord transitions down pretty good. So we've got A minor to G. Alright? And the great thing about this song, and actually most of the songs on the 1989 album, is that a lot of them are going to use the same chords in the same order for the whole song, and this is true of this song as well. So basically, if you string it all together, you'll play the entire song like this. So we have F over C, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, C, A minor, split, G add 4. Awesome. So yeah, you can apply this strumming pattern for the entire song. Something that I want to mention is if you are already struggling with kind of like the up and down motions and you're getting a little confused and things like that, you do probably just need to slow it down and work your way up to speed. So I do have a practice with me strumming series that I do here on YouTube, and this is one of the patterns that I actually already covered, so I'll make sure to link that in the corner and we'll go through it really slowly and then kind of build up that speed together. But something else I wanted to mention is that because you can use this strumming pattern for the entire song, and you know, like I said, the whole song follows the same chord order in the same progression, it can start to sound a little bit all the same if you play it the same way through the whole thing. So something that Taylor does a lot that I would recommend you add in is called a palm mute. So all I'm doing is I'm taking the side of my hand with my pick in it, and I'm very gently kind of laying that on the strings of my guitar near where the bridge of my guitar is. And as you kind of hold your hand there, you'll notice that when you play, you're kind of dampening the sound of the strings. So Taylor does this a lot when she performs live. And what I would recommend doing is take this exact same pattern that we're practicing, but apply that palm mute. And then when you play it and sing through different parts of the song, you can hear it's a little more percussive and it helps the vocals stand out. So with the palm mute, we have F to C to G add 4 to A minor. And notice when I'm palm muting, only the down strums are dampened. The up strums are still ringing like normal. Again, this is a skill that I do cover in my beginner series, so again, check that out if you need a little more help. But basically, what I would recommend doing is throughout the song, whenever you come across a verse, I would recommend adding that palm mute in to make it sound a little different throughout the song. And then once you get to the choruses and the post-choruses, I would let that ring out kind of to match the energy that the original song has. So let me go ahead and show you now a few parts of the song so we can put all of these things together. So looking at verse 1, we've got F with our palm mute, C, G add 4, A minor, G. People like you always want back the love they gave away. People like me wanna believe you when you say you've changed. All right? So that's an example of the verse. For the chorus, like I said, same exact thing, chord order, everything, we're just going to let it ring out. Hey, all you had to do was stay, had me in the palm of your hand, then why'd you have to go and lock me out when I let you in? All right, and then into the post-chorus, same thing. All you had to do was stay, all you had to do was stay, all you had to do and then the only place that's a little bit different is going to be our bridge. And again, same thing, the strumming and the guitar and everything is all still going to be the same. This was what you wanted. You ended it. All right. But yeah, basically this strumming rhythm works for the entire song, and once you get it under your belt, it's really a lot of fun to play. All right guys, so again, go ahead and pause the video and take as much time as you need to really get this strumming rhythm under your belt. If you are brand new to playing guitar, it can seem a little intimidating, especially at this speed, but I promise you, once you get that rhythm internalized and you can play it through muscle memory, you can apply it to so many of Taylor's songs, I promise. So just make sure to pause the video and work on it slowly, and then build your speed and your confidence up at the same time. But once you've practiced the chords, the transitions, your strumming, and everything like that, we can put together everything we've learned in this video to play through the song. 1, 2, ready, go. People like you always want back the love they gave away. People like me wanna believe you when you say you've changed. The more I think about it now, the less. Wanna have fun jamming out to the rest of this song with me? Yeah! then make sure to check out my Patreon page where you can unlock access to this as well as all my other Swiftie sing-along guitar tutorials. I've covered so many of her songs from all of the different eras, so if you are a Swiftie who loves to play guitar, I would definitely recommend checking it out. I will link it in the description box down below. If you enjoyed learning this song with me, then you should definitely check out this video. Not only does it have a super similar vibe and feel, but it's just as fun and easy to play. So I'll see you over there. Bye!